We're here live, opening night, M&S 2018. Max is sporting the M&S Baseball Commissioner jersey. Turn around, that logo, Max. Wow, unbelievable. Anyway, we're here live with the M&S Cup. We broke it out for the first time in about 6 months. And this is going to be the time where we're going to be putting the 2017 championship team on the cup, so it could be forever remembered and forever enshrined.
Name right there.
So make it straight. So this is the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Congratulations. It was captained by Stephen Gindy.
Gindy and Joseph
Ferrati. Now they're the foam rollers. Either way, guys, we're officially turning the page on the 2017 season, and we're into 2018. Looking forward to an awesome night.
Opening night matchup. We have JT and his Tigers going against Shimshady. Shimmy last year with a lot of the same squad was in the World Series. Predictions tonight. Sam, you're going to go first. We don't do splits around here.
Right. So
like us or not, it's one way or the other. What do you got, Sam?
I'm going Tigers and sweep. That's right.
Tigers and sweep. So this is welcome back tour for Mikey Shalom. Hasn't seen the night.
We have Mikey, we have Gabe, we have Carlos.
Last time Mikey was here, he won. Maybe it was 1 year after that he didn't, but he's had a lot of success in this league. But I'm going to give the Tigers a sweep also. I think AB Sack is a little fatigued mentally from the spring league and physically as well, pitching a lot of games. I'm going to give JT's Tigers. I think they have a little bit more to play for.
And you have to look at their team. They're a lot more stacked than people give them credit for. We have Gabe, we have Carlos, we have Jordy, we have Elliot Anteby, welcome back.
If you look at that, and also the Tigers,
Elliot Harari.
The Tigers were all here early. Every one of them.
Right, they were taking BP at 7 o'clock.
They were here early. They look a little bit more hungry and prepared to start the season. Let's see what that does. We're waiting on our umpire, and then we're ready to begin. New line machines are out. They look great. A lot of new faces. Cannot wait. Good luck, boys. Let's go, Tigers!
The fields are freshly lined. Both squads ready to go. This is going to be a special opening night for a special season. Doesn't get any better than this, boys and girls.
It's one of the worst teams, but they can't rank us based on chemistry, guys. 7 out of 11 of us have won 2 World Series together. We made it to another World Series and lost that year. I don't know if you guys remember, but they can't rank us on chemistry, and we do have the best fucking chemistry in the entire league, guys. And I want JT to
We got the talent, guys. Let's play smart. We're all capable of playing smart. We all play baseball. Let's make the right throws. Also, on an error, don't sulk on the ground. Guys are going to run right by you. They're going to take extra bases. You make an error, get right back up. You have the ball in your hand, ready to throw. Each and every one of you. They're going to take extra bases. They're going to look to take advantage of us. They think we don't know how to play. Let's be ready for them.
Guys, you're leading in this league now. Okay, don't go crazy. They'll throw you out.
Wait, it's on the release. So once he releases, you can take a hop step. Don't just take off. On a line drive, you'll be doubled up.
Be smart about it. We'll talk with the batters. We'll know what we're doing, but certain plays we'll go.
Ball's released, you take a hop step, the ball's hit, you see it, and then you react.
Okay.
Outfield, get the ball to Gabe.
Get the ball in quick.
Any ball down, ball to Gabe.
Back him up.
Back up the outfielders.
Alright, guys? No. The throws in have to be low. I have to be my decision if I want to let it go.
I know you guys up though.
Keep it low. Don't go straight to the back. Keep it over my head. I'll let it go.
JT, L, and Carlos. L. I know you guys are all good outfielders. Don't hold the ball like clutch it. Just get it to Gabe quick.
Guys, listen. I know most of us are rusty, but the thing that should never be rusty is your brain. All right? No mental mistakes.
Guys, I want to run well though. I don't want to get out on the bases. No getting out on the bases.
Come on, boys. Hands up.
Know where you go with the ball before every play. Know every scenario. Come on, fuck them up. Tigers on 3.
1, 2, 3, Tigers!
And here is the first pitch of the 2018 M&S season. Mikey Shalom deals a strike to rookie Siegel. This kid's a lot of promise coming into the year. Shimmy showing some faith, leading him off. And Mikey pops him up on a high pitch. 1 away. Now stepping to the plate, perennial all-star Zach Ashkenazi. 1 out, nobody on. Zach Ashkenazi ground ball up the middle. Nicely played by Gabe. Fires, got him, 2 away. Tigers look cohesive to start off Cohen's first at-bat since losing in Game 3 of the World Series last year. First pitch swinging, pops it up. Gabe there. It's a 1-2-3, top of the first to lead off the season for the Tigers. Carlos Abadi, bottom 1, no score. Ground ball, weakly hit. Cut off by Butchie, nicely played. Pulls him off the bag, and it's a leadoff single. Runner on first, nobody out. Rameld gets on top of one by the glove of Jamie Dweck. First and second, nobody out. Stepping to the plate, the captain, Jackie Towell. Big moment here early on in game one. We have bottom of the first, 2 on, nobody out. Captain Jackie Towell. Hot shot, right at Jamie. Recovers, gets to force at third, stays with it. 2 on, 1 out for Los Diablos, Gabe Abadi. The carcass watch is on from now. And he hits a lazy fly ball to left. Jamie there for the catch. Shimshady gets out of a jam. 2 on, nobody out. And we have no score as we head to the top of the second. 2-2 count. And he struck him out on a pitch at his eyes. Got to question the pitch selection. Swing over there by Saul. Marcus Ajmi, the first base hit of the day. Ropes it to the right side. Hank Dweck's first at-bat of the season. Playing with a big chip on his shoulder. After being selected in the 12th round. One time a 4th round pick. Rips a shot to left. Hank Dweck proving the naysayers wrong. Wow, he smoked that one. Stepping to the plate, A.B. Saka. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom 3, no score. Strike 1. Rameld in an early hole. Saka positioning his outfield. Hot shot. Oh, Ole at short. Los going 3. And they hold him up at second and third on the double. That was legged out by Jordy Rameld. You look fast to second base. Second and third. Redemption opportunity for Jackie Towell. Last time up in this position. Couldn't get the job done. First pitch swinging. Shimmy coming on. Makes the catch. He's got a great arm. Here's a play on the plate. And he's out at the plate. What a throw by Shimmy Cohen. What a scoop by Hank Dweck. And he applies the tag. No score as we head to the 4th. And here's a play to the plate. Not in time. Heads up base running. Gabe Abadi. Season's first run. It was a base hit through the shortstop. Ball got caught up in the left fielder's hands. And speed kills. 1-0 Tigers in the bottom of the 4th. 1 on, nobody out. Hot shot. 2-hopper. Fielded nicely by Gabe. Keeps his foot on the bag. That's a nice play by Gabe Abadi. Runner on first, 2 out, bottom of the 5th. That's a base hit, center field. Zach comes up on it with 1 hop. We have 2 on, 2 out. That's a big time hit for Rameld. Stepping to the plate for the 3rd time today with 2 on, Captain Jackie. 2 on, 2 out for Jackie Towell. First pitch swinging. Lazy fly ball. Jackie Towell with the 3rd time in a row with 2 on. Does not come through. Do or die here. Not choosing last licks in game 1 may bite Shimshady. 10-1-2, first pitch swinging. Mikey there, 1 pitch, 1 out. Measly swing on a weak pop to the pitcher. And the Tigers are 2 outs away of going 1-0. Siegel with 2 strikes, 1 out in the 7th, down 1-0. Hot shot. Oh, it's an error by Gabe Abadi. That's a rarity. And that might be the break that Shimshady's been waiting for. Runner on first, 1 out. Stepping to the plate, the dangerous Zach Ashkenazi. Shimmy Cohen. Oh, and he swings at a pitch over his head, and he makes the catch. And the Tigers are 1-0. And Shimshady couldn't score a run. What a ball game, 1-0 to start the season. Unreal. Top of the first, game 2, no score. Siegel, ground ball the other way. Simmons, Fields, got him. 1 away. 2nd and 3rd, no out. Bottom of the 1st, no score. This is Jack Towell's 4th consecutive at-bat with 2 runners on base. It's a hot shot. Fielded, bobbles. Everybody safe, 1 run scores. Jordy, the fleet of foot, goes back to 3rd base. And 1 run scores. and it's 1-0 timeout. First and third, still nobody out. 1 in, bottom of the first. There's a strike pour right over the plate by A.B. Saka. Smoked base hit. He tore that ball through the shortstop hole. And Jackie Towell goes to third. And he goes to second. And they're playing sloppy out there. 2-0, second and third. Still nobody out. And the Tigers have Shimshady on the ropes. Second and third, Sloth, ground ball to second. Another bobble, another run scores, 3-0, still nobody out. And Shimshady don't look good defensively here to start game 2. And after their offensive performance in game 1, doesn't look good for their prospects for the rest of this evening. Strike. Pops him up, well needed, but he's playing too deep. And Jamie can't hang on to the over-the-shoulder catch. And a run scores. And the Tigers are pouring it on. Still nobody out. Hot shot in the hole. Mikey Shalom with the base hit. Sloth rounds third. Here's a play to the plate. Not in time. And it's 5-0. And the runners advance. Still nobody out. Who saw this coming after game 1? Second and third. Still nobody out. 5 in the first. There's a bloop, base hit, and it gets by Teddy. There's number 6. Here's number 7. And the Tigers put up a touchdown to start game 2. Still nobody out. First and second, nobody out. That's a rip the other way, well needed. Everybody advances, and the bases are loaded, nobody out. They desperately need a hit from Butchie Cohen down 7-0 in the second inning of game 2. Bases loaded, 1 out, down 7-0 in the second inning. It's a nice shot, that should get a run home. Jackie makes the catch in the run. This time he's off and running, run scores. And Shimshady scores their first run of the night, down 7-1. They need a lot more than that. Gabe Abadi, it's a shot down the line. Goes all the way to the wall. And it's a solo blast for Gabe. And that's 8-1. And the Tigers are in business. First and third, 2 out. Hank DeWeck, shot off the end of the bat. And he lets it fall in front of him. And there's an RBI. Score is 10-2. Bases loaded, 1 out, 10-2 ball game, top of the 6th. First pitch swinging off the glove of Mikey, and that's the 3rd error of this inning, and everybody's safe, and run scores, and Yakov Saruya makes a beeline for the plate, and he scores. Score is 10-4. Multiple error inning here for the Tigers, but they still have a 6-run cushion to play with. And it's a sky ball to center field. There's the catch, here's the tag. No throw, scores 10-5. And Hank DeWeck leads off the 7th with a bomb over the left fielder's head for a triple. They ain't going out without a fight, I'll tell you that. Swings at a high pitch. He's gonna tag up though. There's the catch, here's the throw. And the score is 10-6. Mikey Shalom and the Tigers are 1 out away of the sweep. Scores 10-6 here in the 7th. And it's a shot, right center field, and that ball gets over his head and it goes all the way to the wall. Saruya rounds third, he scores. Butchie stops at third. Score is 10-7. 2 out. Scores 10-7, 2 out in the 7th. Teddy Ashkenazi trying to pass the baton to Lewis on deck. Ground ball the other way, and it's picked up by Marcus, and they get the final out. Final score, Tigers 10, Shimshady 7, and the Tigers are in first place all by them loading themselves after game 1 of the season with a 2-0 record and no one gave him a chance, but right now the Tigers are sitting on top of the standings. We're here live with Jackie Towell, one of the co-captains of the Tiger organization. You guys, no one gave you an opportunity, no one gave you a shot, and you came out with a 1-0 victory in game 1. One of those well-pitched battles, and their only run scored was on a misplayed ball by the outfielder, and good base running by Gabe. And game 2 was a tale of 2 games. You guys won a final score of 10-7, but it was never even that close. Give me some words about both games. Break it down. I want to hear some detailed analysis.
Game 1 was an absolute miraculous performance by Mikey and our defense. A 1-hit shutout. The only hit was Hank down the left field line. No walks. It was 1 hit away from a perfect game. First ever.
I think 2-hitter he threw.
No, one. Oh.
2-hitter.
Well, that was an error. That was an error.
No, we didn't count the errors. There's 2 hits. I have the book. We'll check it out anyway. Either way, whatever it is, 2 hits or 1 hit.
It was a miraculous performance by our defense. I knew we were capable of it. I know I mentioned it many times that our defense is going to be the best in the league. And yeah, it was a great win.
And game 2, you guys almost blew that one. You had a 10-2 lead.
Game 2, we jumped out on them early.
Well, they were sloppy. But, you know, I want to talk about something. You guys were just talking about your all-world defense. Your shortstop, Gabe, who usually is unbelievable, had a 3-error inning at shortstop. And you guys kind of fell apart at the seams.
You know what? He was miraculous in game 1. I think he made all 6 plays. He looked tremendous. In that inning, we're up 10-1. Sometimes people tend to take their foot off the gas. You know, they tend to be a little lax, and I'm sure that's what happened there. So throw that out the window. Gabe's the best defensive shortstop in the community, him and Mo Shama, and no one's...
Well, congratulations on a 2-0 start. You guys have a head start on everyone else in the league, and I know you proved the betting lines wrong. Listen, you guys are off to the races, and good luck the rest of the way.
Can we make bets at Monmouth Park? Is this available at Monmouth Park?
Yes, Jimmy Malach officially has a job there.
Okay.